Alright, good morning everybody. We are on a new camera this morning. We are on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. I'm not in pure video mode, so I don't know. It looks dark on the flip up screen. We're in free flow mode in 4K, 30 frames, 24 frames a second. Shutter speed on this one is 1/50. And we are rocking the DJI Mic Mini with Insta360. Really easy to connect, just like connecting headphones to your phone. I like that you can do it. And this morning, I tried this yesterday, but it didn't work. I tried turning the camera on and turning the mic on, and it wasn't that instant connection that you get with, the Action 5 or with the Pocket 3. But this morning, I turned the mic on first and then turned the camera on, and it connected instantly. So I'm going to keep trying that out and see, because that's the one feature that I didn't like about it last night. I like the thing that I like most about it is it's got that free flow or freeform setting on it, where it films in I think a 4:3 aspect ratio, and then it's got the grid lines on the screen for either 9:16 or 16:9. So that will be handy, because then I can take one clip, take one of these, and cut it up and resize it for TikTok or YouTube Shorts or YouTube long form video. Yeah, new camera, new settings. This shoots in iLog, which will be different color grading because not used to. And then after that, or even during that, I'm going to start comparing it to the DJI Action 5 Pro and see which one there are some noticeable differences. There are some noticeable differences between this camera and the Action 5 Pro. Size being one, this one's a little bit taller and thicker than the Action 5, but I like it. I like my Action 5 too. But I think between this one and the Action 5, those are probably the top two on the market. I don't have a GoPro. I haven't used a GoPro in years. I switched to DJI. And then for Christmas, my wife got me the Insta360 X4, and I have the Go 3S. So I thought, well, this one will have to do, or not have to do, but I think this one would be another good choice to add into the mix, to the never-ending cycle of Jimmy buying camera. I don't know if I like the tally lights, how they blink, especially for these types of video. So I don't know. I'll play around with that setting too, maybe tomorrow. But then again, I also like knowing that it's recording too. I wish my Sony had tally lights on there. Anyway, this is just a quick little video on the way to work this morning to see its low light capability, not in pure video mode, which is Insta360's low light mode. All right, so we are back this afternoon. We're back. It's the end of my day. End of my work day, not the end of the day. I don't have ND filters for this camera. To tell you the truth, I really don't know if I'm going to buy them. We're on the Ace Pro 2 8K, and everything else is in auto ISO, auto shutter speed, because I don't have ND filters. So you're not going to see the motion blur right in through here. Everything should look sharp. Also, I've been wanting to test this out since I got this camera, is the wind noise between these two. Between the Action 5 Pro and the Ace Pro 2, because on the DJI, when I'm driving with the window down, it's almost like a static sound sometimes. So I'm wanting to see if the Ace Pro 2 has that. It could just be just way too much wind, and it'll affect the Ace Pro 2 like it did the Action 5 with the Mic Mini. Now, I haven't tried it with the Mic 2 yet. That will come next. I like the ease of use of auto. It just makes things a lot simpler, a lot less friction. I use the app, and it didn't look bad. It was, I mean, there was definitely noise. That's really just to be expected. But I don't think there was as much noise as there was on the Action 5 Pro. You know, to be completely honest, I haven't seen a whole lot of people vlogging in my area. I mean, obviously they do it, and they do it all over. I really want to try vlogging in public. I haven't done that. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but it's coming up. I'm going to force myself to do something uncomfortable for once. So I just listened to a section of video from when I was driving with the window down, and I still have the same issue. So it's got to be just too much wind. Hello. How was your Nook?
Good.
Good. You even have any books?
Yeah.
Aunt Jamie left books on there?
Yeah.
What'd you read?
I'm reading Lock Every Door right now.
Lock Every Door.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
Murder book. Someone died, and they're trying to figure out who killed her. But they're trying to pin it on the roommate, because they're roommate since freshman year. So I've been thinking that she did it.
How was school?
Good. How's work?
Good. Still trying to get a new computer set up.
It's fun.
Not really. It's a pain in the butt. Dude's got some wild hair. Perfect girl. Huh?
It's a girl. She rides my bus in the morning.
Yeah. Is she nice?
I don't know. I don't ever talk to her.
What on?
I'm in a whirlwind bus.
I see. You gonna make dinner?
What's her dinner?
Spaghetti.
I can.
Well, I know you can. You've made it before, but are you going to?
If you
Well,
will.
of course I want you to. I don't.
Neither does Mom.
Your mom is gonna come home and eat and go to bed, so she says. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna come home, she's gonna eat,
Bible stuff.
and she's gonna go into bed and either do Bible stuff or get on her phone for the next 4 hours, and then complain tomorrow about being tired. That's what's gonna happen. I need to go to bed early tonight too. I'm a little tired. So what time you gotta be at school tomorrow? Evening?
5:30.
5:30. And what is it?
Theater performance. I have to go into door 3, but you have to go in through like where you are.
The main entrance?
Yeah, for the choir. Where you go for choir.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be up on that stage.
On the main stage? And it starts at 6?
Yes. Ours does, but our sister show starts at 7:30.
What sister show?
We have 2 first. I'm in 3 shows.
3 shows.
Because all of us have to be in our last one that we have to play in the album.
Family album. What's the first one?
The first one I'm doing is called Question. So basically, we're asking, like, we ask you guys for
This is your story.
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh my
for a
God.
suggestion about like something, and we find out like a suggestion about something.
What's your second one? Is that the game
Yeah, that's that game.
that you were all upset about?
Yeah, because I don't know